Alright guys, here's the new tow rig. It's a 2013 Ram 2500 with the Cummins. Oh yeah. So, I just got this because we got a camper. So, needed something a little bit bigger than the crew cab half ton. So here we go. So, has a couple of mods to it. So the first one you'll notice is those slide out step boards. So those are pretty slick. Inside I got some floor liners already, so that's one of the first things that I added. And then so the step boards, they run off input from the OBD2 port. These are Amp Research brand, so I got a splitter for the OBD2 port, so I have two of them now. And then I can run one of my Bluetooth adapters, so I can run torque on it and stuff. So that's pretty slick. Otherwise, it's got cloth seats and kind of basic in here, but still pretty nice. It's got a toolbox, and then it's already been deleted, so that saves me a bit. And then it has these wheels on it. I don't like these wheels. They're 17-inch, and I just don't really like black wheels, so I think I'm gonna get something else. I'm thinking maybe some 20-inch wheels with some like 34-inch tires. I don't think I want to go 35 because they just get a little bit too big for my liking, and I've heard that they will rub on the control arms and everything. And then up front it has this big aluminum bumper on it. This is a Aliarc brand, I believe, and I'm gonna be getting rid of this too. I just don't like the big bumper look. I'm trying to trade it for a stock bumper, but man, this thing, like the thickness of that aluminum is wow. Also, underneath here, this support bar or steering brace bar is added, which is good. And then I don't know if this steering linkage and everything, if that's stock or if that's been upgraded too, because it's pretty beefy. So one of the headlights is burnt out, so I ordered some LED headlights for it, bulbs. And I don't love the fender flares, but I think I'll probably keep them. So then in the back here, it already has a Line-X bed liner, so that's handy. I might add airbag helper springs, but I don't know. I hooked up the camper trailer to it last night, and it really didn't even squat it much, so maybe I won't need those. I did add my phone mount here, and then one of the modifications that I did was I changed the fuse on the fuse block so that my outlets here and on the back of the console, they stay on all the time, because my kids hate it when they can only charge their phones when the vehicle is on. So I've thought about changing out the radio for something that has like navigation on it and Bluetooth and all that sorts of stuff, but I don't know. I looked at a couple like the Infotainment brand, and they're like $1,300, and I don't know if I really want to spend that much just for some niceties that really my phone that's like there does anyway. So haven't decided on that. Also, the gauges on here, they're very basic. I mean, you got a tach, a speedometer, and a fuel gauge, and of course def, don't care about. And then in the readout here, you can have gauges or additional readouts there, but not a whole lot of information. So they make a couple of you know, monitors. Like I was looking at the CTS or CTT or CTS3 monitor that I could get. I don't know what tune is on this. You know, it doesn't have any check engine lights. So it's been tuned, but I don't know, you know, is it a good tune? Is it a bad tune? I don't know what the EGTs are. I don't know if, you know, the transmission, you know, had some tuning on it to help it live. Power wise, you know, it seems to have good power, but not like stupid power. It doesn't roll coal or anything like that. So, you know, I don't know that it really needs to have any additional power. I mean, it's sufficient. And for a like 7,000 plus pound truck, it's relatively quick, really, when you get on it. But you know, this isn't a race truck. That's what got the Chevelle for, and a 68 for, and whatever to go fast in. So this is just to mainly pull a camper and kind of daily drive and stuff. So, but yeah, I like it. It's kind of spendy. I mean, given the market right now. But it does only have 80,000 miles on it. Maybe it'll show up here. Yeah, 81,000 miles. Oh yeah, that's another thing, is these wheels don't have the tire pressure monitor system in there, so I'll get that in the next wheels. And then for the camper trailer, I'm going to do some mods for it, including like a rear camera and then a tire pressure monitor for the camper. So that'll be kind of nice, I think. Don't want to have a blowout or anything on the camper. That'd be bad. So yeah, well, one thing I really like is the integrated brake controller, and the engine brake or exhaust brake is pretty cool. And I thought about, I think you can replace this panel and get one that has auxiliary switches here. And so I thought about doing that, and then thought about putting like an air compressor, a little one, in the toolbox in the bed, if I were to put airbags on it. So kind of debating that. Another neat thing to me is has the 120 volt 115 volt outlet there, so if I have my laptop with me, I can charge that. So, but yeah, it's 4-wheel drive right there. First look unit.